I need to figure out how I need a new integrated chat is what I need.
Hello there. Hello there.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Right off the bat. Blue-Eyed Storm, hello, Blue-Eyed Storm.
Son, you ever feel
You're
like,
amazing.
kind of like everything?
I see someone found the new Tangiers already. Hi, Jill. Jill,
Every day. Something slipping away
yes.
from you. I once had a fragrant froggy named Antonio. May you have a friend like Antonio of your very own. Now do the bedtime stroke. Ha, ha. Just a bed, turn around, say,
That was
hey, nice boots.
insane.
That's cute. Look at you.
But I said don't do any sound.
Mama's gonna leave you at the zoo. Here we go.
Bambino.
Mickey, just shut up.
Why does Luke have to be such an ass all the time in these songs?
She feels like a baby, so baby, round up like a potato.
You're gonna end up in the shed tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Don't make me laugh, child.
Dylan, hello, Philin. Sorry, I missed your message in the spam of Jill, who I had to ban, unfortunately, because of stuff that happened on the last YouTube stream. I bet people don't say that about you at all, David.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Whatever, son.
You gotta sing.
It's a slow burn, but it's still good.
Don't give up searching. I'm still around.
Unfortunately, a screw's loose.
Ooh, why? There's a stalactites. Ain't that
So
tight,
neat.
that's tight. Oh, quite tight stalactites.
That's no song, right? Hello there.
I may have laid on the beam of yet again. Wait, I'm green. Didn't know I was green. Strange as it must seem. Just found out I'm green right now. I'm green right now. Ooh, yeah. If you find your green and that's different from what you thought you were, it's fine. Ooh, 'cause sometimes we can't see ourselves till we're farther down the line. If everything feels different, ooh, that's just 'cause it is.
Wow, this is long.
Everything changes, yeah. Everything changes. I'm a baby, feed me,
Okay, I'm up. I could eat a seagull.
Oh boy.
Hello there.
Isn't that a nice intro to the next one? Thank you, Nathan, for that. Yep, I added some Tangiers. I made some other adjustments to the channel point rewards. Lintalk, welcome in. Lintalk, no stream today? I was looking
Hello
for you.
there.
Gmonkey76, welcome in. It's good to see you. Gmonkey76, I have to ask you, have you purchased stock in Brickmania? Because if you haven't, maybe you should. I swear, the largest collection of Brickmania sets I've ever seen belongs to Gmonkey. Well, considering where you live, Lintalk, I can understand that completely. Pretty much in Texas, if you go outside your front door, you're stuck in traffic in Fort Worth. Or really anywhere in Texas. Yeah, it's been busy here for sure. No, Beauty, I just like to talk a little bit and then I'll give treats. I've done that
Hello there.
before. I'm on top of it. I very seldom just start off giving the kitties treats. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. I've not forgotten. No, I know. I'm there. I gotcha. I'm vibing. I'm tired. I'm here. Calm. Thank you, Calm. All right. Well, Tracy's no longer in the bed. So, what? Why was there an error? Someone turned off my printer. I blame her. There we go. Tom, thank you so very much for being my sole tier 2 subscriber for 7 months in a row. And hopefully I have made it up to you in some ways by giving you your very own meme channel. Thank you so very much, Com, for the 7 months.
Hello there.
I appreciate you. All right, so let's go ahead and do treats. See, I can't tell Charlotte to go place because Lily has taken the bed. Yes, Tracy. Tracy, she is definitely 100 bits. Thank you, Com, for 100 bits. That means a bean. Tommy, Gerda.
Hello there.
Oh my God! Thank you, RC. That's two beans. Wow, I'm on a level 11 hype train. What is wrong with you, frostytools.com? What is wrong with you? Thank you. Thank you so very much for the bits. 200.
Hello there.
Daydream, hello. Welcome in, Daydream. Daydream, the great Icarus player. Daydream, the great artiste. Daydream, the sometimes Lego builder. What? Faye? Faye, thank you. Oh my God. We're hyping. We're hyping. I did 2 beans at the same time. I didn't see what they were. There's Thomas. One of them's banana. I think I got lucky again. You're between Lego builds right now, Daydream? What are you building between Lego builds? Oh. I don't know what the other one is, but it doesn't taste good. Oh. The combo is terrible. Oh.
Hello there.
Faye, thank you so very much for the gifted sub. We have one more kitty for treats. Oh, that was so foul. There you go, Gerties. There's your treats. Thank you, Beauty, for the treats. Thank you guys for the treats for me. I appreciate you guys so very much. Lego sets you want are quite expensive. They are. They are. Yeah, so thank you guys for the hype train. I'm gonna give Charlotte treats. I guess I'll wait for this to end. Yep. Oh, let me get Kurt off this desk.
A lightsaber. A really cool one. You guys have lightsabers too? Master did not tell me that.
I do not want
I don't want to fight. Dobby just
yeah, fill in. You guys are experiencing all the hilarious stuff that Twitch has to offer. But I will be turning this off in like the next time I remember to do it, because YouTube is going to suspend my account if I keep having all of these copyright violations. Because every single one of these that comes through goes to YouTube, and I just, as soon as the stream's over, I just start getting pinged for a copyright violation. So, Charlotte, come on. There you go. Yeah. All right. Oh my lord. I don't think you can. Thank you guys to the level 2 hype train. We have a minute and a half. It's not how I thought my stream would start, but I appreciate you guys so very much. But I appreciate you guys so very much. No but. No but. Faye for Nitro Dynamite. RC, the 100 bits. Com, the 100 bits. Thank you guys so very much. You have an extra vertebrae? Com, is that bad or good? Oop, wrong camera angle. Is that good or is that bad? What's wrong with your eyes? Can you sell it? What? Can you sell it? That is, what a terrible, but really, can you sell it? How much money do you think you can get for it? Oh my god.
Hello there.
Thank you guys so very much for the hype train. Hello, Jace. Welcome in. It's great to see you. Also, Phil and Bricks, thank you for your continued YouTube membership. I need to do a members-only stream here in the future. RC, Nathan, thank you for the TNGs and the bits. Thanks for getting us into a level 12 Tangia party. A duck on the face. All right. Yeah, Com, I hope they get you figured out. But, like, what is the treatment plan for an extra vertebrae, I wonder? I mean, obviously, they're not going to come in and remove that. Because that seems like it would be terrible risk, you know? Jace,
Hello there.
there's a kitty right here, and that's it right now. They got their treats already. Brace, welcome in. It's good to see you. You gotta do physical therapy. He's having such a good time there. Oh, I think the points thing's not supposed to work that way through YouTube. Yeah, he looks like he was having a good time there.
Nathan Builds. Things asked me, hypothetically, how much would an L6 vertebrae sell for on the completely legal market? In a hypothetical scenario, on a completely legal market, an L6 vertebrae would likely be considered a unique curiosity rather than a traditional commodity. While there isn't a legal market for individual vertebrae, if there were, it might be valued similarly to rare anatomical
Hello there.
specimens or oddities. Such items could potentially fetch prices that vary significantly based on demand and interest. But it's important to note the importance of ethical and legal considerations in any trade involving human anatomy.
Well, that's something. Thank you, Nathan, for that. Hey, Leo, Alex, thank you. It's I don't remember what the name of the square is right there in the middle of Copenhagen, but I saw a picture of it full of protesters, and it made me a little sad. So I hope everything can just get resolved positively, and everyone can calm down about things, because things are, yeah. Anyways, I don't want to do scotch right now, Jace. It's okay. I have bourbon here right now. I think I'm almost out of scotch, anyways. Oh boy, what a day! What a couple days. So, I worked a lot yesterday, and today was very, very, very frenetic with getting things done. So, we have a code freeze in my company where we don't push anything to production. Hey, Aaron, good evening. I hope your week is going well. But we keep working during this time frame when we don't push anything to production. And eventually we will have a push to production, and all that stuff will go at the same time. And some of these projects have been nearly a year in the making, with lots and lots and lots of code commits that all have to be done in the proper order, because if you don't,
Hello
things
there.
get messed up. And when things get messed up, it's not great. Hey, great RC. I'm so glad to hear, RC. So great to hear. And I hope your grandma's doing okay as well. I think about her a lot. I just want you to know our thoughts are going out there for you. So I've been very busy, but everything ended up turning out good. And at 3:15, which is 15 minutes after I'm supposed to be off, I sent a message to the other guy that handles these production pushes. Because what I do is I put everything into the branch that has to go up to production, which is a lot of work. And in return for that, I don't have to babysit the production push at night. The other guy does. That's why I'm able to stream on Wednesday nights instead of working, because that's what we used to do. We used to rotate. I'd work a Wednesday, he'd work a Wednesday, I'd work a Wednesday, he'd work a Wednesday. Now he just babysits. That's really all it is. 9 times out of 10, nothing has to be done. You just make sure that all the deployments happen, and it's just a done deal. So he actually benefits more from this arrangement, because sometimes, like with this cycle, it is just a living hell for me. He doesn't have to worry about anything. It's a living hell for me. So that is what I've been up to. Alex, it's great to see you. Oh, it's okay. It's just the way that the cookies crumble sometimes. So I did manage to go to the store and get stuff at Target. I wanted to spend more time actually going to the storage unit and all that stuff, but I did not have time. And my wife is down south, southern Missouri. Like, she lives about a 40-minute drive from Arkansas. That's how close, that's how far south in Missouri she is. And they're supposed to get the snow big time right now. That's what the trend is. It's trending towards. Possibility of heavy snow. They are going to get hosed. Like, the last time they had a bunch of snow like this, there was like accidents everywhere.
Hello there.
Everywhere. Terrible. Hey, Joe Prince, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm a big fan of snow, but it just doesn't work out very well out there. So I've been trying to get her to come home Thursday night, because it's her birthday weekend. And I've already had to adjust everything to take into account whether we get snow on Saturday and Sunday. Like, we're trying to shift everything to celebrating Friday night, because Friday night, we're not supposed to get any snow. We're supposed to get all of our snow on Saturday and Sunday. Rumming Bricks, it's good to see you. How have you been? It's not too bad, not too bad. Yep, lots of snow forecast. Well, we're probably not going to get very much up here. Well, Alex, I have great news for you, Alex. Com was just diagnosed with an extra vertebrae. So maybe you two can work together, and he can send you his extra, and he can help you with your back. Sounds great. You guys should work things out. Snow is white, fluffy stuff. No roaming bricks. We've already done treats. Sorry. It's already been done. You're gonna you'll have to be here at the beginning to make sure that you guys can get the treats. Only a few bone spurs. So and then yours is muscular. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know I've gone through physical therapy, and it's worked out pretty good for me. Why YouTube isn't allowing your comments to go through? That's weird. I haven't seen anything. Oh, I haven't seen. There was a few that are restricted, but I can't see why they were restricted. Oh, you were waiting? Yeah, I didn't see anything except Jill spammed a whole lot, which is why Jill is no longer with us. Now that's very weird. That's very weird. Well, sorry about that. Sorry you had that problem. I have moderation turned, not super high, but high enough. I'm sure Com has seen snow. Nathan, what am I swooshing? And don't make me regret turning that back on. Oh, let me make sure Vader is spawning. Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. Well, after you go through physical therapy, usually you have to continue it to some degree. Like when you get done, it's not just like, oh, I'm done with PT. You still have to like go through it. I did probably about a year of physical therapy doing, you know, the exercises at home. And that's how I got through everything. But maybe things are different for you. I hate to hear about people in pain. I really do, because I know what it's like. What a completely normal thing to do. Absolutely. I'm surprised you didn't clip that, because everyone seems to be clipping everything else that I swoosh. Imagine going to a stream with a clip and I'm swooshing a box of a Death Star. That raises some questions, like, what is this man doing? And I have to say, oh, yes, yes. I swooshed a box of a Death Star. We are building...
Hello there.
Critical Price, welcome in. We're building whatever's in the title, which is General Grievous and the TIE Fighter Advance. There was a magical pet act? I must have missed that. So I do want to show you guys some things. Oh, Alex, I'm so very sad. We are building friendship and community. The Lego community here on Twitch is by far the best community you could be a part of. Yeah. All right. So let me show. I have made some changes to the studio here. So let's take a look. So,
Hello there.
you can see that the Death Star is now in its... Oop, not that way. You can see that the Death Star is now in its place. Don't go that way, go that way. So the Death Star is on the bottom with the folded up wings. Yes. Yes, British Nanny, welcome in. It's good to see you. Your face looks like a moon. So what else? What other things I've done here is so I condensed the shelving for the X-wing, and I stuck the land speeder there, and then I stuck the snow speeder there in the Y-wing. So this shelf over to my right is now empty. Now, here's a funny story for you. You'll appreciate this, especially if you like to laugh at my expense. So I moved this land speeder, right? And I was holding it by the front and back, right? And just as I got the land speeder to the shelf, the bottom support frame came off because I wasn't holding it. And it clipped the wing right off of the snow speeder. So I have to put the wing back together again because I found pieces the other day after I thought I had put all the pieces back on. And I'm like, well, yep, isn't that great? Well, isn't that great? No, I just
I didn't come here
anytime
to make friends. Well, that's bullshit. That's exactly what I came here to do.
So much for a family-friendly stream today. Anyways, so I don't ever get upset when I accidentally break my Lego. I just go like this. Just like this. And I acknowledge that I'm bad at life. Oh, we had a swear word leak through. Perfect placement. Perfect placement. I love it. Perfect placement. No, Leo, you have done a lot for me. You are fine. I appreciate your support. Yeah, so there's nothing really much going on. I'm hoping that my wife makes it here tomorrow. That means I really have to finish mopping before she gets here. I have to shift her cake pickup from Saturday to Sunday. I'm trying to shift our reservations to Friday, and I won't be streaming Friday. Philin, thank you for being here, and as a level 2 supporter, I believe you're a level 2 supporter, you do get shout outs. So Phil in Bricks is a fantastic streamer and YouTube content creator on YouTube. If you guys can find him over there, Phil in Bricks, like Filln Bricks. Give him a sub over there and follow what he does. He does make some great content and some great ASMR videos. Thank you, Philin, for your continued support. So we're building this guy right here. Do you see him? We're building this guy. General Grievous. Oh no! Leo, no! He's making the popping noise as well. I wonder... No. Too bad someone couldn't have made that more in the middle of the screen and I could have lined up General Grievous with it. That would have been hilarious. Let's see. Com, thank you for Popcat. Yeah, Grace, I discovered that I had to rebuild the Shire. Because I had to rebuild the Shire, I decided to put a light kit in it.
Master gave Darby a lightsaber. A really cool one.
A really cool one.
You guys have lightsabers too? Master did not tell me that. Never mind. I don't want to fight. Darby does not want to fight. Leave me alone. No, I don't want to fight. I said I don't want to fight. Ah!
Darby, you get back here at once.
Someone needs to change this to where Dobby lives. Liz wins. And yeah. Gorilla, thank you. Also, welcome in, Gorilla.
Hello there.
Hopefully you got enough sleep after last night. You guys were still going when I went to bed. I would rather the banana bread guy not talk about the Cubs. That guy is never welcome on this stream. I will. I don't know what I would do. But yeah. Yeah. So did you finish the arcade cabinet? Yes, that's why I don't like the Cubs hates from Banana Bread Guy. So I appreciate that, Nathan. I appreciate that. I think Lintok does too. So this is what we're going to finish up today.
Hello there.
Andrew, hello, Andrew. Andrew, I was sticking around watching you play some World of Warcraft for as long as I could today, and then had to bail. So we built this this portion on another stream. I very carefully, when I packed it up, basically packed up his body and his legs, and reassembled him on Monday night after we got done with the Death Star.
Hello there.
Yeah, he is a little wobbly, but I mean he's a display piece. So also good to see you, Gannon, a fellow World of Warcraft player as well. So there's some interesting features. If I can zoom in. So he is on a rotating stand, which I thought was pretty cool. And I love that you can open this up. I guess that's as much as you can open him up. And inside this dome, you can see his internal organs. And I thought that was fantastic. And then, that these hoses are cool because, General Grievous, he does have, hoses. So this is going to be should put a hamster in there. So I love the detail that are part of this build already. I don't like these pieces necessarily for his legs. I also had to deal with these on the ATST, and they're just hard to get aligned, in my opinion. But everything seems fine, and you can make him, stand up a little bit more upright if you need to. But I think he's too straight now. He's actually leaning a little back. So, yep. So that's it. So there's not a whole lot of pieces left. The majority of the pieces go in book 2, or I'm sorry, book 1. And this is all book 2 that we'll be building today, which is what makes me think we'll get through this pretty quickly. And as you can see from the pieces, a lot of it is going to be his arms, his head, and a couple lightsabers, which I think is going to be interesting. We're going to have some brick-built lightsabers. Now, somehow, on Monday, I had the Death Star sitting on my desk. And I came back, I don't know, like maybe 30 minutes later. And one of the lasers is gone. It's missing a whole laser. And I honestly think that Tracy knocked it off and carried it out somewhere. And it is not checked the litter box. I clean the litter box daily and it's not in the litter box. I don't know where it's at. It's not in this room. So I don't know. I have no idea. And I looked around for it a little bit, but it's not here.
Hello there.
Legos, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you and Faye are enjoying the day. You have the 1/6 scale Stormtrooper and Shadow Trooper from Bandai. Ooh, nice. Is that it on the floor behind Charlotte? No.
Hello there.
Hey, Tuka, are you ready for this weekend? As soon as I heard that we were getting massive snow in the south, I was like, oh boy, Tuka's going to be a busy dude. I'm trying to get my wife to leave tomorrow night and not risk anything in regards to Friday. And you know what? After all this preparation, I mean, there's still days for the forecast to finalize. Like, everything could change in the next 2 days. Hopefully not for the worst. So yes. Oh, they're calling for ice for you? That sounds terrible. I would rather have snow than ice. Old instructions. I don't have a generator. I should probably rectify that someday. All of our faucets are covered already, down south at least. 5 inches to 3 feet. That is nuts. That is nuts. That doesn't prepare you for anything. That's ludicrous. Yes. 5 inches to 3 feet. I think I'm going to take Friday off just to make sure that we can run around to get all the stuff done before everything. Storm track move 100 miles north, though. That I hate getting ice. I hate getting ice. This one time when I lived in Kansas City, we got like a lot of ice and we couldn't get out of our driveway, and a lot of places lost power because the trees fell and power lines fell, and it was terribly cold. It was just a mess, and that was my first ice storm.
Hello there.
Zach, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope your day is less crazy than it was yesterday. Time like this, I pretend the outside doesn't exist. That's so very true. But it does. That is a good idea, Tuka. Zach, let's both just retire together at the same time. I'm ready. I'm ready. Myself. My wife actually wants to retire early, which means she'll probably ask me to retire early. And I'll be like, swell. Hike, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hike, are you guys supposed to get snow? Also, thank you so very much, Nathan Bill Sings, for that Wiggle Bit Wizard Tangia. Okay, yeah, that's when we're supposed to get snow too. And is that a hike emote? That is. Look at that emote. I mean, I don't know. Zach. I can understand. I retire every day. I get tired, I sleep, and by the end of the next day, I have retired. Legos, that's hilarious. That's so great. That is so great. Hey, I think they would. I think Hike and Zach would have a great time together. Both two super cool dudes hanging out. But I do hope that things are less crazy for you today. You have 3 pictures to prove it? Wow. You have pictures of you and Zach? I'm jealous. I have no pictures of me and Zach. I have not been to any events yet. Brick Roar will be my first. I don't think Zach's going. He has other plans. TwitchCon, though, I may go to this year. I really wanted to go last year, but couldn't make it. What? I don't believe it, Nathan. That's ridiculous. That's cool, Hike. That's a nice story. Oh, and then you got yelled at? Well, why did you get yelled at, Nathan? That's what I want to know. Why? Why did you get yelled at? Why did you get yelled at again? I should say. I have a feeling that you get yelled at often. What? 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 Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. His birthday's Friday, Bricks O'Brien's birthday. I'll be trying to chill out over there. Hey, thank you, Alex, for the 5-stream streak. Thank you.
Hello there.
One Giorgio, hello. Oh, we got someone else streaking today. There's so much streaking. So much running through the quad. Thank you guys for the streaks. Appreciate you all being here again. Because it really wouldn't be the same. You guys make building Lego and chatting so much better. So many greats here. I should probably do some shout outs. I know the auto shout out kicks out some stuff. But one Giorgio, he's been working on Broader and doing some gaming. I've been spending some time over there and had a good time. We have Tuca, Crazy Minute Tuca. He's a vet that also has a pretty good stream. Builds out some Lego, does some gaming. Hike is got a pretty amazing stream with some funny redeems. He does a lot of Path of Exile, Fallout 76, streaming, plays with viewers. Very helpful guy. I love to see him interact with his viewers. We have a legend, Zach M. Rutledge. just some of the best entertainment I've ever seen on Twitch. And an all around amazing, nice guy. If you haven't given him a follow, then I wonder if you've been living under a rock for a while. But if you're out from under that rock, welcome back. Give Zach a follow. You'll have a good time over on his channel. Nathan builds things. He builds stuff. It's amazing. Oh, you sent the pic over? No, but seriously, Nathan does some amazing things on his channel, including actually building out 3D printers. I don't know when I've ever seen anyone build a 3D printer on stream before. There it is. Do you mind if I share this? All right. Let's make sure I can. Here's the proof. Look at those two looking good guys. Hey, we need to start getting Hike to start building out some Lego. I think there might be someone in the community that can help out with that. No, Zach. Nathan. But you gotta help Lil Nance get Hike started in the right direction. Like, not friend sets. You know, I could see Lil Nance buying some friend sets for Hike. That's the wrong direction. Oh, Zach. I disagree. Vehemently disagree. So we'll get some more shout outs out in a little bit too. Lots of great people here. Friend sets need love too. I suppose so. Wow, we are going to be on ads in a minute and a half. I don't really need to take a break right now. Charlotte doesn't look like she has to go to the bathroom. She's reclaimed her pet cot and sleeping away. I built a friend set once. I will be modding that set whenever I start setting up my modulars, which will probably be never. Ads in 60 seconds. You know, it wasn't too terrible of a build. You're right. I'm giving friend sets too much flack, where it wasn't as terrible as I'm making it out to be. I am being dramatic. But I will say that the mini dolls were horrible. I mean, horrible. So that's really where I don't like the friend sets are the mini dolls. I would say that
we'll return after these messages.
Friends Lego sets are a few tiers above the Chicago White Sox on my scale of things that I don't like. I would agree with you, Legos.
Hello
They are not my cup of tea. Hello, Ode. Welcome in on YouTube. Yeah, Zach was building a Lumi Brick set on in stream last. And I was trying to lurk as much as I could. Zach, how were the minifigs in that set? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more.
Hello there.
Cobalt, hello. Quacks and greetings. And we are on ads. I am not building, I am searching for pieces. And I heard that, I don't know if the current ones are that way, but I heard the older ones you could actually break putting together, which is like, what? What? Hey, we've got all the pieces out now. I have my eyes on some Lumi Brick sets, but they are very, very low priority. And I thought that if I was daring enough, I could try to get around the Lego ban by buying off-brand Lego sets that are not technically Lego. Lincoln Logs hike, please. What? I actually did build with Lego Lincoln Logs once upon a time. I remember the Lincoln Logs, absolutely. Yeah, and then I don't know what happened to our Lincoln Logs. And this is Tracy. So Cobalt, how is life? Tracy deposits 90% of cat hair on me, with Lily and Gerda being the other 10%. So yeah, there's a medieval set that Lumi Bricks just put out not too long ago that looks pretty fantastic, and was pretty well reviewed. I haven't really looked into fantasy yet, but Lumi Bricks certainly has some good looking sets. I think we are back from ads, so I can finally start building. Yes, yes, the UCS Java sail barge. Are you watching the Star Wars movies while building it out? That sounds like it would be a most excellent vibe. I have that one right up there. And I got the Sarlacc pit to kind of add with it, just to give it a little bit more. UCS stands for Ultimate Collector Series hike. There's various versions of Ultimate Collector Series actually outside of Star Wars. But for Star Wars, it usually designates that this is a more like a display piece Lego set as opposed to playability. And then also, yeah, MBS Star Wars Lego sets, which are Master Builder series, which are usually, have actually a lot of playability. They have more dioramas and like minifigs and such. And I thought like the Death Star would be an MBS set. In fact, all the Death Stars should be MBS sets, if you ask me, because of the sheer amount of minifigs that come with the sets, as well as the playability with them. They aren't really display pieces, if you ask me. They're meant to be played with. But Lego has not done that, and they did not do that with the last Death Star. They made it a UCS set. So they are really sweet, though. They're like big old models. Which is why. Oh, there we go, baby. Thank you for the squirrel twerk that should not have been flagged, but there it is. I guess I'll have to add that to AutoMod. And this is some interesting Lego technique here. So we are actually attaching a snot piece in here on both sides. When's the last time you've seen that technique? It's been a while for me. Last time you built a Mattel set? Well. Okay there. And when was the last time you built a Mattel set? It was a couple weeks ago, right? I can't remember which one you were building last. Because you see, the Fugglers, once I saw the Fugglers, it erased everything before that from my brain. The last sets I remember you building are the Fugglers and the Steamboat. Previous to that, I can't remember anything. And what you've done to that sweet, poor Tuxedo Cat is just unforgivable. I showed my wife, and she no longer wants to meet you. Look what you've done. No, I'm kidding. I have not showed my wife what you've done to the Tuxedo Cat because she doesn't understand. No, but I will be building that. I will be building the Tuxedo Cat pretty soon, and when I build the Tuxedo Cat, then I'll show her the Fuggler modified Tuxedo Cat, and then we'll see what she has to say.
Hello there.
Then she has to understand. No, I don't want you to pick up a Fuggler for me. They can stay in the Walmarts. I'm good here. Appreciate the offer, though. Pirates 1980, welcome in on YouTube. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, did you guys not go out for tacos the other day? All the tacos. And did you guys go out for tacos? Oh, you did a few weeks ago. I think it's Lintock. Lintock is on the right path, man. Tacos al pastor are amazing. Like everywhere I've ever gotten tacos al pastor, they keep it simple. It's just tortillas, meat, and some rice, cilantro, and pineapple, and that's amazing. I mean, and the taco place here in town, which is small, it's a very small restaurant. They give you two choices. You could do it with pineapple or without. And I don't know who would ever get it without. That's part of the reasons why you get the tacos al pastor, if you ask me. All right, hi Kay, thanks for being here. And something does not seem right here. Oh, yeah. I forgot to put something in here. Thanks for the invite. Oh, man. Oh, man. A little bit of a guilt trip there. Yeah, I had to go out to Target yesterday because the wife was like, I need this and I need this now. Because it's a clearance item. And you know, Targets were gonna run out of them here pretty soon. She was like, can you go get this for me like today? So I did, and I drove right past a Panda Express. And I was like, okay, I'll hit this up on my way home. But then I went somewhere else after that. And somehow I ended up getting to the interstate faster than I thought and did not cross paths with the Panda Express. So I ended up just going home yesterday. So I've not eaten out in like over a week. Probably about 2 weeks now at this point, actually.
Hello there.
Really? Really, Lintok? They're amazing. Panzer, hello. What are you practicing guitar? Like, what are you doing? What are you playing? I remember that my cousin used to practice guitar using solely Metallica songs. I think where we used to go, so we would go for tacos at Salsa Limon, which I think we talked about briefly. I don't even know if they're still around. We're talking like, I moved out of Texas in 2014. So it's a lot of things can happen, you know, in that time frame. I mean, even in downtown Cleveland, a lot of things have closed because of COVID and the effects of, you know, everyone going from being in the office to work from home in downtown Cleveland and still retaining a partial, you know, remote / in-person work hybrid has caused a lot of restaurants to shut down because there's just not as many people in downtown Cleveland in any given day. So I know my favorite barbecue joint in downtown Cleveland closed down. I was truly disappointed to find that out when I went back last. But yeah, I don't even know if Salsa Limon is still around or not. I think the other place we used to go to was like Don Julio's, maybe. Is this on right?
Hello there.
Thunderfeet, hello Thunderfeet, how are you? I'm sorry, you may have come in and redeemed something and then I just didn't trigger that you were here. Don Julio's, yeah. I think that's kind of a chain in Texas, but I don't think they're outside of Texas.
Hello there.
I'm missing a piece. I never pull a piece out. Yeah, Dan, look, check it out, man. Woo! Woo! So it's missing arms and a head. I believe we're building the head out right now. But there's not a whole lot left of it. It is taking a long time to build, though. I got to Gavin. So usually when I put pieces together like this, I will explode them unintentionally. So let's make sure I don't do that this time. Dan, I hope everyone is back to feeling like they should. I know there was some folks that were feeling well the last time I saw you. I hope that everyone is good to go. Pardon me. All right, so that looks to be right. So I saw a movie on Netflix. As it was, you know, granted it was mostly kind of like background noise. But I saw House of Dynamite on Netflix, and I thought the ending would be different. Your daughter was home from school today, and girlfriend is came back negative. That doesn't. I would go and get tested at like the clinic or something, but that's just my 2 cents. Something does not seem right. Sultana Swing by Dire Straits has a nice rhythm. Absolutely it does. All right, so these are supposed to be at an angle this way, yeah. Ooh. These are gonna come off notoriously easy, I predict. And I guess what we do now is we just put his head on. So this Technic pin goes well. Let's stick his head socket in properly first. Oop. Quarantine yourself. Quarantine yourself, Dan. This is going to be very interesting. All right. Yeah, I'm fixing this to this here. And we're in, and then this Technic pin here goes underneath. Hopefully. Oop, I'm losing pieces here. There we go. So I need to put his ears back on. And then angle them again. Cool. And I think his head, nope, it really will not rotate too much because the hose. Oh, there we go. Never mind. We can rotate a little bit more, see? Well, maybe you're just magically immune. I would tell you to get Magic IV, but it may be too late for that too. Well, I hope everyone gets well soon. You're gonna practice one? That sounds like a pretty neat song there. Panzer. Cookie! Hey, Faye. I have new cookies, Faye. New cookies. My wife was very surprised that I got lemonade. See, look at, they're like huge cookies too. Oh, Cleric Travis!
Hello there.
I got double rated again!
Hello there. Hello there.
Thank you guys! Thank you guys
Hello
so
there,
very
hello there.
much! Oh my god, welcome in! Thank you so very
Hello
much,
there.
Cleric. Thank you so very much, Travis. Oh, you guys are so kind. Thank you for rating in here. I appreciate you guys. Oh my god, I got triple rated! What the heck? This is a first! Oh my god!
Hello there.
Oh my god, thank you guys so very much. So thank you for the follow too, by the way, and I'll get to the welcome everybody in, but Cleric, Travis, Chrononauts,
Hello
thank you
there.
guys for rating in. Sneaky in the Gun Show. I don't know which one is which. Anyways, thanks guys for rating in. I was lurking on both your guys' streams.
Hello there.
I love both your streams. For the wit, the sarcasm, and the good builds. And Cleric, how was your Gundam going? Did you finish it? And Travis, if you do need to raid and run, I do understand, and thanks for raiding in. Days Off Gaming. It's good to have you here. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, but welcome on in. I'm gonna give you a follow because I don't think I've ever seen you around. Days Off Gaming. What is it that you do here on Twitch? Are you also a builder, or are you a gamer? And Gundam's all done? Nice. So Cleric, tell me, did you have to do stickers? Because that kind of pisses me off. Titanium J52, welcome in. Owned by Cat, welcome in. Alexander, welcome in. I thought I saw Greg. Greg, I hope you're having a better day today than yesterday. I think that the travesty yesterday was terrible. And I hope that you got a new 6-pack of beer. Welcome back, Gorilla.
Hello there.
Thank you guys for the follows. I do have anonymous follows on, but if you do want to say hello and introduce yourself, I will introduce you to the community as well. Thank you for helping me make my follower goal. I appreciate you guys so very much. Chrononaut, welcome in. I don't think I've seen you here before, and it's great to have you. Titanium J52, I think I said welcome in. Titanium J52, the Ninjago. expert collector. He's got great things over there. But yeah, I think I covered everyone. So Cleric and Days Off Gaming, if you do need to raid and run, I completely understand. Post-care stream is very important. And Cleric 11, guys, she does great Lego builds, great Gundam builds, and great gaming streams. And it's always a fun time over there. If you haven't given her a follow, please do so. Travis Bricks does a lot of Lego building as well. He does some mocking. He does some castle stuff, which is why I hang over there a lot, because I enjoy his castle builds a whole lot. And then we've got Days Off Gaming, who's here for the first time. Thank you again, Days Off Gaming, for raiding in and trusting me with your community. And yes, castles. You do build off stream. What kind of Legos do you build? I am a Lego builder here on Twitch as well. I am simulcasting to YouTube the majority of the time. I have gone off the rails and purchased all of the Lego Ultimate Collector Series Star Wars sets. And we're building out what I haven't built out yet on stream for about the next, probably a good month or so, maybe a month and a half. I don't know, Og. I'm not sure if that's true. I really don't. We'll have to compare sizes someday. Cleric, oh, thank you so very much for the love. It really is fantastic over there. I do not mince words or lie. And every time that you're on and Travis are on, I am lurking there. Kathy, we will get to Harry Potter when we get done with Star Wars. Ms. Mayo, welcome in. Thank you also for the follow. It's good to have you here. And I will show you guys that are new here just a little bit of what I have here in the studio. So I did some rearranging, which we were showing a little earlier here. So I do have some Death Stars in the back. We finally finished the last one I had not built out yet. So that's like my shelf of Death Stars, and then I have some X-Wings and Snow Speeders and Y-Wings and ATSTs over there. And in the upper hand corner is the Venator, which I kind of have out at an angle. Thank you, Aaron Preston, for that suggestion. And then I have some... You can barely see the TIE Interceptor and the TIE Fighter over there on the right. And down below the TIE Interceptors, I have the Millennium Falcons, both of them. The top one is the latest release. The bottom one was the first one that came out in, I believe, like 2006. Yep, that is Charlotte, my 5-year-old Australian Shepherd. And then I have the ATST with the Battle for Hoth above that. That's the ATST. And then there's the Razor Wing, and then the Slave Ones. And then here is the Java Sail Barge that Cobalt is working on right now as well. And then the B-Wing and the A-Wing. And then that's it. Oh, how could I forget? And then on the top shelf, we have the Superstar Destroyer and the Republic gunship. So we still have a lot to go. I have the Ewok village at the other house. We're unfortunately in a situation where we're carrying two houses. Hopefully we'll sell the other one, but it's not up to me. The Empire only had 2. That is true. But you know, who knows? Maybe they were building one and it exploded before, you know, the Jedi or the Republic got to it, rather. Yeah, the Ewok village was a very nervous build because of all the brittles, and I did break some. Yep, Cobalt. Yep, Cobalt. There is Java Sail Barge. So, in fact, here. So up here we have Tracy, who is comfortably asleep. Tracy is my constant companion here. And then we also have Thomas, who hangs out here a lot as well. Sometimes he likes to just kind of stand here in my lap, and sometimes he likes to get on the table, which is a no-no zone. I have had incidents of kitties rubbing against Lego and nearly toppling them or breaking pieces off. In fact, someone did successfully hijack one of the Death Star lasers just after I finished constructing it on Monday, and it has yet to be found. I do not know where it's at. And then I do have Charlotte, who is my 5-year-old Australian Shepherd, who has been a lot better about not trying to topple Lego or eat it, for that matter. Yes! Yes, I get to drink water for once. I do have some interesting redeems. I have a lot of cat channel point redeems because I love them. And they're cheap. I'm sorry, Cleric. I'm sorry. But thank you guys again for reading, and I appreciate you guys so very much. And if I have missed messages or follows, I'm so very sorry. I have I've never been rated 3 times in a row like that, and I really appreciate that so very much. Also, Alexandria, hello over there on YouTube. I'm sorry I missed you in the raids and such. You have a Maine Coon, Cleric? I want a Maine Coon. We want to get a Maine Coon, but we're afraid that the Maine Coon will get picked on too much by the other kitties, and we just don't want that for a Maine Coon. Cleric, please do. Please do. That would be so great. And then I can show my wife, because, you know, we talk about getting Maine Coons.
Hello there.
But again, hey, Simpson99, welcome in. What's my favorite Lego Star Wars set? That is an easy question. Some people struggle trying to answer that question, but I do not. My favorite Lego Star Wars set is the Ultimate Collector Series Super Star Destroyer. I don't know. The first time I built that out, I had some frustration with some other Star Wars builds. And as I was building it out, I was like, man, this is just such an amazing build. And it actually has an interior, and I loved everything about it. How you layered it in, how the engines went in on the back. It was just great. And I actually disassembled it on stream. Jesus Christ. We were just vibing here, Korg. We were just vibing, Korg, and Korg's like, hey, perfect timing. Korg, thank you so very much for the bits, the jump scare, and the Tangia party. So, Korg is amazing.
Hello there.
Hey, Prey Atomic, thank you so very much for that. Also, welcome in. It's good to see you. I don't think I've seen you on YouTube before. Anyways, so I disassembled it on stream and rebuilt it on stream again and put a light kit in it, which will not ever really light up because the batteries just suck. It just sucks the batteries dry so very quickly. Cleric 11, thank you again for being here. I appreciate you. And again, guys, if you haven't given Cleric a follow, you should do so. And come spend some time over there along with me and a lot of other people too. That was fun, guys. Thank you so very much for that. And during the next ad break, I'll get water, which is it's about 20 minutes off. I'm still drinking bourbon. That is not a light kit that is set up for USB Simpson 99. This is I think it was a Light Go. And that one, I think that one only accepts batteries. But I'll double check Simpson 99 because if it does support USB, I can set that up, but I don't remember it supporting USB at all. Take care, Claire. Have a great rest of your night. If I don't talk to you later. And Korg is an amazing model builder and Gundam builder as well. He does, his collection is bar none the best I have seen so far on Twitch. And he has a Gundam backlog like some of us have Lego backlogs. So it's great to have him here too. And I will be returning to my Gundam again here in the future. I'm just not sure when. But I had a good time building out mine. This is the one I've been working on. The RG Wing Gundam. And I have the legs and the waist built. And so the next step is to do the torso, which I will get to, well, probably after these things are all done. So we were in the midst of putting the nose on, which goes, I think, something like this. Oop. I'm going to lose those ears a lot, I think. They're not in there. Very good. You were sent a freebie? Did they send you a freebie because you purchased so many sets, Korg? They're like, this person deserves another one for free. He is a little wobbly, but I'm not sure there's anything that could be done about that. But he is definitely starting to get that General Grievous look. So I have a command which is ! build, and I have the keyboard. Oh, I misspelled it. So it is from 2008. Sorry, I couldn't remember if it was 2006 or 2008. And it doesn't have a lot of pieces. So, Dan, I was looking for a Light My Bricks for the Super Star Destroyer, and they didn't have one. So they must have discontinued it at some point. That's why I went with the Light Go. Light Go is the only... That one is the only one I don't have that with the Light My Bricks 2.0 kit in. I do have some Lord of the Rings sets over here, but because of how they're set in there versus the camera, you can't see them. But I have the Tower of Orthanc, Barad-dûr, and Rivendell, Helm's Deep, the Battle at Black Gate, and the Shire is being rebuilt. I moved in like September, or I think it was September. And I had to partially disassemble some Lego sets. And some, I was a little what's the term? I went a little overboard with some of the disassembly on some of the Lego sets, and I go to reassemble them. I'm like, yeah, this ain't happening. Which requires a full-on disassembly / reassembly. And I don't like to stream that kind of stuff because I've already built them out on stream, and I just kind of feel silly, rebuilding what I've already built on stream. So I just do it off stream. Yeah, so that is something that I encounter here in this house a lot. It's like my wife has stressed to me multiple times that all of my Lego can only remain in these 2 rooms. There's another room where non-UCS sets go. So I have all of the MIDI scale Star Wars Lego ships, except for the Venator. I haven't picked that one up. And I've got a lot of the helmets. And then I have the Enterprise, I have Tudor Corner, I have the Milano, I have built the Black Pearl, Queen Anne's Revenge. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff in a different room. The wife does not build, sadly. She built the Titanic with me because she is a big fan of the Titanic. Like, she's always been kind of obsessed about the Titanic a little bit ever since I've known her. So we did build that together. And then I got some sets that she seemed like she might be kind of interested in. That turns out she wasn't interested in. So she doesn't build. Yes, the constant struggle of a Lego collector is the price and space. So which Falcon were you building? Was it the mini scale or was it the UCS Millennium Falcon? Both of those are pretty good builds. I ended up picking up 3 of the MIDI scale Falcons when they were super cheap, because you can turn them into so many things. And I turned one of mine into the Ghost, which was a pretty smooth build. And then I turned one of mine into a Deep Space Nine, which I need to go back and redo because that did not survive the moon, or the move rather. And then the other one I built, I'll show you where that's at. You'll get a kick out of this. Oh, not that way. The other one is right there in the Death Star, as it should be. Oh, you can't really see it very well, actually. Is there a problem with this? Yeah, I think it was actually cut off a little bit. There we go. Yep, the Death Star is right there. And so is the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, I like them. I like them as well, Og. I really do. I find that they're really neat little builds, and they fit. Usually, they fit really nice into a Kallax. I have got a couple Kallaxes that they're all in, and they display pretty well in there. But yeah, I got started in Lego a couple years ago with the Titanic that I did build out with the wife, and then I bought all of these UCS Lego sets and I was okay with what I had. And then I started streaming, and then people were like, "Hey, you know, if you're building this, maybe you should also like think about building this." So, you know, I built that, and I was like, "Oh my, this is great." So then I buy some more like modulars, and then it just kind of spread. And then yeah. And now we're at today. She probably wishes I never gotten that Titanic, I swear. She won't tell it to me to my face, but I think she probably wishes I'd never have gotten into this hobby. But things are okay. How does the wife feel about me streaming? She's fine, but she's worried that I may have purchased things I may not have necessarily have purchased myself without, you know, someone suggesting maybe I get that, or she thinks that some other people may have influenced me to get some sets I normally would not be interested in getting, and I don't think that's true. I have this tendency when there's like a Lego Insider sale where there's discounts and you get double points or triple points. I find that I do have a tendency to purchase a large amount of Lego sets during these sales, and usually not in between them. But when you see how much I spend, it's a little bit of a sticker shock, which is why I'm not going to be purchasing any Lego sets for a while. And it was Harry Potter. It was the Harry Potter. Well, that triggered an audit, which is where we're at today. But she's fine with me streaming. She thinks it's great that I have this. I hesitate to call it a hobby, but she does enjoy the fact that I'm enjoying this. And I would really love to get her back on stream again someday, but I just don't know how. She wasn't here for that AUG. She never saw it. She never saw it. She has no idea. The only people that know about that stack of boxes are the people that I shared it with. She does not know. Ask her how many subs to get her to build on stream. So well, she has an idea, I guess. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to actually try to get her on here for doing the light kit for the Titanic. But and I really thought that she wanted me to bring the Titanic up here sooner, but I asked her when she wanted me to bring it up, and she's like, I think I want to just keep it down here for now. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to get her for that.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, Tuka, that is a great way of slowing down, building out your backlog for sure. Dante Fracco, welcome in. How are you doing? You saw your favorite car at Walmart? It's a Lego set. It's the Shelby Cobra. Yep. I've seen lots of people build out the Shelby Cobra. That's a great one. Hey, Days Off Gaming, it's nice to meet you, and I did give you a follow, so I look forward to seeing you on stream in the future. And guys, if you haven't given Days Off Gaming, please join me in giving them a follow. And I'll look for you when you're on here again in the future. Thanks, Og. Thank you so very much for being here. You're always welcome, and it's a good time having you. And thanks for the lurk. And have a great rest of your night if I don't talk to you later. And if you do raid me, I will hang out on stream with you in the future, because I do love getting to know new people here. And I appreciate you guys coming in and bringing your community as well. I've met some great people the last couple of weeks. One Giorgio streaming for snacks. Days Off Gaming. And I do hang out in their streams actually a fair amount in the last couple of weeks since I've gotten to know them. But yeah, Nathan, that is a good question. That is a good question. And a part of me, ooh, that one went fine. No, Tommy, that's not a treat. A part of me wants to do like a house tour one of these days again, but I don't know if that's weird. Like, I don't know if anyone else really does house tours like ever. Oh, you'd watch Lynn talk? And there's some some potential security concerns that we would. Zach did a backlog tour before. Well, I don't have a backlog here. It's all in storage now for the most part. But yeah, there could be potential security concerns. I mean, you guys would see where, we might have cameras, well, or entry points. You did a few. Oh yeah, Dante? Well, Dante. I guess I don't know what to say. These are actually incorrect. I personally think it's neat. The house we have anyways. But I just don't know if it's weird. I'm still assessing that. And it would be great if she actually did like the tour, which is what I want her to do. I want her to walk around and, do the tour, and I film it, and I'm the one that, answers people's questions and stuff like that, so she can just focus on showing the house off. You'd be embarrassed to do a backlog tour? Why? There should be no shame. There should be no shame. A tour of your office with our Legos on display. Yeah, I might just potentially do that. Like I said, my backlog is not here anymore, really. All I have is, just a few. There's 2 sets there's 3 sets I'm going to build off stream, probably 2 for sure I'm going to build off stream. I want to build Diagon Alley just by I want to build Diagon Alley while watching Harry Potter, and I want to build the Upside Down House while watching Stranger Things. And the rest of my backlog is all the castle stuff that I brought out from storage. Oh man, that came off already. Which we'll get to castles again here in the near future. I just got to build these things out first. Okay, I think this is on right now. But it just does not want this. I bet I'm going to have to anti-stud this. No, that doesn't really work either. I feel like that makes sense. That tracks. There we go. Now we're straight, but are we though? No, I think this has to go back further. Tuka, thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your night. You ordered more Lion's Night Castle parts? Oh yeah, so I think I remember you were parting out Lion's Night Castle and building it that way. Which sounds pretty amazing, especially if you can save on building out the Lion's Night Castle that way. All right, so time for an arm. So this is an upper arm. So this arm goes up here. Hey, you, put on some deodorant. My lord, you're stinky, General Grievous. Very stinky, General Grievous. And basically, we are going to repeat this now for that. We're probably going to build out 4 arms, I'm guessing. Because he has 4 arms. Ads in 2 minutes. During this ad break, I am going to grab some water, which is just over there. Just making sure I'm not missing any text messages from my wife. I am not. So I do have a question for you guys, and maybe I think I did ask it before, but I'll ask it again. Do you think it would be too much of a back-to-back big builds to build both of the Imperial Star Destroyers back-to-back? Is that too much? Would you rather see one built and then take a break and then build the other one? Because I don't want to bore you guys. You guys could get bored if you got 2 big Imperial Star Destroyers back to back. Do we need a poll? You only spent $110 on the parts. Oh, nice. Nice, Dante. I got up to back 7 on Lion's Night Castle before I had to take a break from it. And we will revisit Lion's Night Castle here in the future. And we'll finish it. And we'll finish the Black Falcon Border Fortress. And then we will probably halt things with castles and build out some Harry Potter stuff for a while. And then we'll see what we do after that. And ads are in a minute. Thank you guys for sticking around during ad break. I'll have the BRB screen going because I won't be gone for very long. We'll play some clips. And then I'll be right back. And if I, for some reason, have to take a longer break, I will do the words on stream. Man, all kinds of fantastic folks coming on today. Build one and take a break. Yep, that's
we'll return for the remainder of the conclusion
that
after
is certainly
these
an
messages.
option. see. Still buying more tickets over there on a local stream. He's doing a giveaway tonight. Oh, it might be about time to play some marbles, actually. I would think sometimes about setting that up too. But not yet. Nathan, you did local brick shop. He's doing a giveaway tonight. And we're on ads, and I will BRB.
Doing sick things. But don't worry, I am here. Watching you build a fourth star at free.
Oh, yes.
Thanks to race.
I had problems with the Death Star there. Yep. Look at that. Look at that look of defeat. What a super swell day. What a super swell day this is today. All right. Let's go raid quack. There's a few. Oh, Charlotte thinks I'm playing. Fear, have no fear. Yes, yes, no drugs. Although, you'll have to rewind. Oh, well. There you go. There's another swoosh. The cat is awake. This is not cool. Ah, liquid death. Cherry obituary. I saw something had happened, Nathan, because I increased in points a lot more than I thought, and I was like, oh, what? I don't remember getting that many points. Nathan builds things. Thanks for the Bilbo jump scare. I'm wearing the brown pants now. Did I really win 20,000 points? I don't remember it hitting. Oh, that's delicious. Why do you do that? Scotty Rotten in the house. Scotty, thank you so very much for being here. I love it when you're here. Thank you for picking music from my second favorite band of all time. Do. All right, we are gonna go back to building this No, it's not, Nathan. Hi, Charlotte. What are you up to? There's no treats. No treats. My favorite band gets auto-modded almost all the time if I try to do a normal music request, because there is unfortunately a terrorist organization that shares its name. So I usually have to just put in the Spotify link in order to make it work. It's ISIS. I love ISIS, the band, not the group. Nice try, Clippers. It ain't gonna work. It is not my time. It won't work. Oh, cool, Dan. Cool. I will check it out later. No, the pieces fit. ISIS, the band, broke up. They are not a thing anymore. And it's actually, I'm not a big fan of the lead singer. I like more, you know, the melodies and the guitars and all that. But, you know, what can you do? And they actually, they joined with Chino Moreno.
Hello there.
Of Deftones. And they made a band called Palms. And unfortunately, Chino used a lot of autotune during the music, and it just does not sound great to me. Jason Robinson, yes, this was sealed. It is no longer. I bought this set on eBay, sealed, and I can't remember how much I paid for it because it was a little while ago. The TIE Fighter, I'm sorry, Vader's TIE Advanced. I also got sealed. I can't remember how much I paid for it either, but I got it at the Minifig shop here in St. Louis. Fantastic store. Lots of great stuff there. Not sponsored, but absolutely would be sponsored if they asked me. Actually, I would do everything for them for free. They're so good over there. I would love to purchase more sets over there, but I can't right now. You're just going to have to play anime music now? Why, Com? I mean, I don't have a problem with anime music, but I'm curious why you would go in that direction right now. And what anime music would you play? And why? What is your favorite anime? Do you have a favorite anime? How often do you watch anime? Have you watched all of One Piece? It sounds like there's a lot going on with One Piece. Monogatari series? I don't know what that is. All I know about Naruto is the guy that runs funny. That's it. Hey, Jason Robinson, have you built out your sandcrawler yet? If so, how many pieces did you break? Trying to remember the last anime I think I saw was season 2 or 3, I can't remember, of Attack on Titan, and it was on Netflix. And that was it. I haven't finished it out yet. I don't really watch a lot of anime, nor do I watch a lot of cartoons at all. For some reason, I just kind of I don't know, maybe grown out of it. I hate to sound like a Scrooge, but I think I just don't really watch it anymore. Oh yeah, yeah. Fist of the North Star. I used to watch a lot of BattleTech when I was younger. And I honestly, I don't know where. Oh wait, I think this goes in here. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, these pieces go in here. Jeez, Jason. Nice job, buddy. All right, is this a right arm? Yep, this is a right arm. Left arm, sorry. Right to me, left to you. Hands up! Put your hands up if you don't care. Hands up! Yes. More arms. So I thought we were going to get to TIE Fighter Advance, but since we only have an hour left, I don't know if we're actually going to get there. You got on Yu Yu Hakusho? Oh, so I know about Death Note. I haven't watched it yet. Oh, you only broke 20? Dan Harris, I would say that's accurate. You only broke 20? I think I broke 8 or 9 building a sealed set. And then I broke one more piece while packing it up to move. And I actually have replacement pieces. So what I did when I got the Sandcrawler, and Com was here on YouTube for that build. It wasn't on Twitch. I purchased basically every single brown brick and quantities of 5 to 10 just in case things broke. So I literally have a UCS Sandcrawler without, the other non-brown pieces here in this house. That's how far I went. Because when you're streaming a build, you don't want to be like, well, sorry guys, I just broke this piece I absolutely need. I have no idea how long it's going to take for me to get a new one. This stream is over. I guess we'll build something else next. That doesn't seem cool to me. So instead, I went out there and got a bunch of extras. So if I ever need brown pieces, I'm set. Stop breaking things. I try, but I'm a klutz cannon. Haven't you seen me? How many times I drop pieces? I accidentally explode Lego. I'm just a klutz. I mean, I literally just snapped a wing off of the snow speeder just the other day because I'm a klutz. I've always been a klutz. Where are these elbow joints? I should have 2 of them.
Hello there.
Right? Yep, it's good! Hey, I know who you are. For a second there, I was like, hey, look, there's a new person over there on YouTube. And then I was like, oh, wait, I know who that is. It's good. Calm. Too soon. Too soon, calm. So I'm a little unsure if I'm using the right pieces here. Let's say 4. I don't have my glasses. Okay, so this is a 5. That's 4. I don't have enough of these. So now I'm really kind of confused here. That's one of the things I just recently broke. Oh no. Did I use the wrong elbow? So, in my defense, I built this set partially like a long time ago. Those are correct. So where are the other areas for elbow joints? This is annoying. Go ahead, Tracy. Okay, Tracy, let's not be annoying here. She has a tendency to just want to like sit there and lick me, and I don't like it. So they gave me 8 of these number 4s. How many 5s did they give me? They gave me 2 number 5s. So so somewhere I made unfortunately a build mistake here. Stop it, Tracy. Please. And I don't know where the other ones are supposed to go. All right. Here, Tracy, let's Oh yeah, Dante, I know what you mean. I start work at 6 in the morning. Sorry guys, we need to figure out where Mac went wrong. Exclamation mark mistake, exclamation mark mistake. Don't really do that though, because it's not a thing. It's a tribute to Gorilla though. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, Dan. Hey, again, we wish your girlfriend gets well as quick as possible, and your kiddo too. Where are you, number 5? So I know I use no. Say it ain't so. Yep. Sure enough. It's not so bad though. I don't think it's gonna. It could be kind of bad. It could be kind of bad. A little bit of disassembly here. Take off the head. Pop this out. No, I did not come. Mail you my B-wing. I don't think I would make it there in one piece. All right.
Hello there.
Benson, hello Benson. My best friend's name was Benson. He was such a good guy. I miss him. But welcome in, Benson. It's good to have you here. If you're new to this channel, which I think you are, I'm Mac, or you can call me Jason if you like. But really everyone just calls me Mac. And oh. I do have Vader's tie advance, which I will be getting back to here, hopefully, in a little bit. After I do some fixing. I have not heard that myself, Jason. I've heard of the Venator. Not the Venator. The Executor might be coming out again this year, a re-release of the Executor, but that's all I've heard about. The N1 is rumored to be the first UCS set to come out this year in... Usually they do those in May, I believe. The first one. And I think October is the second one. So I'm looking forward to both those, actually. I do have the UCS Naboo Starfighter, which was a sweet little build. I built that with gloves on. Yeah, let's take this out. Yeah, that would be sweet to do. That would be sweet to do again. That was a good time. All right, and this goes in here. All right. There we go, guys. The mistake has been addressed. Man, those ears. I really do not like how these are in, and I am going to modify these later. not a big fan of these at all. Because the OG UCS AT ST went down in value a lot because of the new one. I wanted the old one a lot. Oh, so you did get the old one too? What did you think of the old one? Yes, Benson, all of these are sealed sets, and I forgot to put this studs in here, so I'll go ahead and do that right now. That is not really going in very well. There that goes. Okay, so I got one of those studs in there, and the other one is around here somewhere. We won't worry about that right now. That's a good dad joke. Yeah, I've got them both on the shelf behind me in the very back. I built the old one before I built the new one. I kind of struggled a little bit with the old one and the legs. I think for display purposes, the old one actually looks better than the new one. And it's larger. So it was the first time dealing with those interlocking rotating pieces. And I didn't have the angle for them correct. And as a result, the set kept wanting to topple over. So I had to go back and disassemble it a little bit and get the legs to be at a more correct angle to keep it upright. This guy has the same kind of, basically the same pieces, the leg hinge pieces, if you will. Yeah. It was tough. Well, I mean, it wasn't tough once I got the knack of it. But I was like, why is this not standing upright like I should? And I was like, oh, okay, wait. This is what you do. Oh, okay, it's no problem. We got it. So I might go a little later tonight than normal, just so we can say that we started work on the TIE Advanced tonight. Well, I did not do a very good job of getting the pieces out at all. I like stopped. Oh, I know I did. I stopped when I got to a certain point. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm missing pieces here.
Hello there.
They do, Benson. They sure do, and I do have to dust them out. And I need to go back and dust them. Eric, my friend, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling all right. I hope that the pressure is not too bad for you today. I miss your streams. Hey Dante, thanks for popping in, and good luck with piecing out the rest of your Lion's Night Castle and getting it built out. That sounds really neat. And thanks for stopping by. And we'll be there, Eric. We'll be there. That's a tall can of bourbon. Could you imagine owned by a cat? Oh, calm. Well, calm. I'm pretty sure that any credit card purchases made to the Lego store would trigger reprisals. I mean, she said that she's monitoring my purchases. Yeah, but I don't want to be disrespectful to her wishes, though. And eventually I'd get found out, and then it would be bad for me. I know it's all jokes. So that's a curious take on old fashions. Are brandy old fashions better than bourbon old fashions? I don't think I've ever had a brandy one. I have Bullet, and Bullet's only purpose in this house is to be an old fashioned. I will never ever drink just Bullet by itself. Brandy old fashioned sweet is a Wisconsin thing. Oh, okay. Bullet is purely, as I said before, it's just old fashions for me. No, what you do with your bourbon, Nathan, is your business. But if you ever recorded yourself drinking bourbon and root beer, you will be shunned by everyone that is a bourbon aficionado. Everyone. You will be shunned. Especially I don't believe that's a thing. I think that was just made up right there on the spot. Owned by Cat. An Arma 3 clone trooper. An Arma 3 clone trooper mil sim server. So, in other words, you guys are going to be super bored because you're going to get defeated over and over again because stormtroopers have no aim. This is a well-known fact. You're not going to have fun, Tom. Oh, clone trooper. Oh. Never mind. You'll have fun. That sounds awesome. Do you see that owned by do you see that Nathan owned by Cat's girlfriend drank whiskey and root beer? Hello, Esrona, welcome in. So I just got introduced to you through someone else. So I think your name
Hello
is
there.
Steph. I think so. But hey, welcome in. It's good to see you. If you're new to my channel, I'm Mac. You can call me Jason, and I'm a Lego builder here on Twitch. And I do Shannon. Sorry, Shannon. I was close. I was close. Anyways, it's great to have you here. Thank you for writing in. Thank you for bringing your community here. I will take great care of them. So you were building something the other day, but I can't remember. What were you building today on stream? And
Hello there.
Tracy's asleep, so you might not be able to see her. VGC Derek, welcome in. Thanks for raiding in with Shannon. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was the Iron Man Mark III. That's right. And how do you like that build? I saw RC was building that a little while ago, and I wasn't able to stay around for the majority of it. But what did you think of the build? And guys, if you haven't given Esrona58 a follow, I think she's been around the community for a while, but I didn't get introduced to her until the other day. I think it was via Zach's stream, and I looked there a little bit. I believe it was on Monday, and it was a good time over there. Maybe it was yesterday. So please do give her a follow. I love Iron Man 2. She has a real Iron Man suit? Really? For reals? Wow, that's cool. That's cool. And the thing that I find amazing is I haven't been on Twitch streaming as long as some other folks have been. But it feels like you meet so many new people that have been in the community, and I love it. I love it so very much, meeting new people. Oh, your main thing is cosplay. Cool, very cool, very cool. Well, you're certainly found a great community with the brick building community. Everyone has been super great and welcoming here. But thanks again for ringing in, and it's great to meet you. And BGC Derek, thanks also for raiding in. It's great to meet you here as well. And if you do need to raid and run, I completely understand. But I do have this nifty little receipt printer that does print out when someone raids in. And hey, is that you right there? And the Iron Man suit? And thanks again for raiding in with a party of 8 today. Wow, that's great. Hey, RC, thank you. Thank you. When I have the next ad break, I'll go grab some beer, and then that will be it for me. But thanks again for raiding in, and thanks for the lurk. And I'll be sure to catch your next stream as well. And we're gonna finish this bad boy up, and then start the next build tonight. Hopefully, I think we'll make it. Also, hello RC again. I have to pay attention to something. It has been going great so far. To this day, I still have issues with differentiating dark gray from black in the instructions, and I made a build mistake. So I'm trying to kind of lurk here in locals stream tonight. The sunglasses that they're wearing right now are so trippy. Oh, calm, please. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I forgot where I was at. I think I'm just getting pieces out right now. Did I forget to put this on over here? No, it doesn't get one over there. That's right. So RC, I was going to try Arc Raiders tomorrow, but I think the wife is coming home early. So I guess I'm not playing Arc Raiders tomorrow. But if I get snowed in on Saturday, I might play some. By the way, my schedule this weekend is pretty much all tentative. Like, I have no idea what's going on this weekend. I know Friday night is out. So I have to remember to actually cancel in Twitch that stream before I forget. Oh, Destiny Raid? Do you do that solo or do you do that with people? Man, it's been a hot minute since I played Destiny. Six people? I played a Warlock, I think is what I played. But the Warlock now is definitely different than the Warlock I used to play. Because it's been just that long. Your Warlock? So, I actually bought a season pass, and I feel kind of bad about this. Like, it was not a good, monetary expense, because I bought the season pass and was never got back into it. You Hunter, so you dumb. No, I don't think so. I don't buy it. You're Hunter, so you have a kitty. Do they have kitties in Destiny? Or are you talking about like World of Warcraft Hunter? Because I know that World of Warcraft Hunters can have kitties if you want. Are you doing a one-off Dungeons and Dragons thing, or is this a campaign you guys are running? Oh, WoW and Life, really? Oh, gotcha. Well, owned by with a name like Owned by Cat, I would assume you would have kitties. Just like with a name like Mac Builds Bricks, you would assume that I do build Lego. Well, I don't know if you're looking for additional people, RC, but if you are and I can get free, depending on how long it is, I could join you guys if you need another. But if you don't need another, I completely understand. I do love this build. I've been dying to play for a while. And if you do need a dungeon master, I hear there's someone that's very experienced in that regards that sometimes hangs out on my channel. Probably too busy, though. He's apparently in very high demand. Duds as in Dudley? Dudley would be a terrible, terrible, terrible dungeon master. He's a terror. He's great at doing that. But I'm not going to volunteer you into doing this, by the way. And this goes on just like this. Boom. But doesn't something go... No, okay. All right, so he's got all of his arms now. There's only one thing left. Lightsabers. But I feel like I've missed something here. Or maybe we put these pieces in later. We might just be putting things in later. So let's build out some lightsabers, shall we? And this is a very complex process. You've had to make this Don't blame me for your addictions. You can always buy Lego whenever you want. Right? Tom, right? You could buy Lego without me. I'm sure you can. You don't have to wait for me. Oh no, RC, that's terrible. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever if I have to string all these in here. Well, you're doing a great job, Com. But Com, please don't do it on my account. You know, if you see something that comes out that's great, you know, go ahead and get it, have fun. Especially that Sauron helmet. I mean, people say that the proportions are wrong, but I think it looks amazing. Who cares? Oh, you're only trying to buy retired sets? Well, that gets expensive real fast. What's your next retired set you're looking at? Retiring. I can read. I want to get the Eiffel Tower before it retires out. I don't know what else is retiring. I forgot to look. Someone posted a YouTube video about it, and I forgot to watch it. It hurt a lot, actually, today to see the BDP sets. I do not have the list, RC. To see the BDP sets come and go again today. So maybe, you know, I'll get lucky and they'll come back out again in the future. All right, so we have part of a saber. These are very bendy. I don't know if they were instantly gone, but I know that I didn't try to even purchase any today. And there's a few of them that I would have really liked. Like the Medieval Seaside Market sold out before I could get to it. So this hand, how the hell is it supposed to stay in place? Oh, that's nifty. So this piece goes inside his thumb, and that's how that saber stays. Well, that basically happened the last time. So what happened to me was they were supposed to be re-released, and actually they did re-release earlier. I think it was last year. And they said, hey, we're going to put these out on sale at 8 a.m. And in actuality, what they did is they started selling them at 7:55. So by the time that I got there at 8, it was already too late. And it looked like my order went through, and then I got an email later that day that said, sorry, we don't actually have stock. And I was really, really pissed off. And I wasn't pissed because they ran out of stock. I was pissed off because they started releasing them 5 minutes earlier than they said they would. So that made me mad. And not all of us can just sit there and wait. You know, a lot of us have jobs. And 7:45 was actually a very inconvenient time. Even 7:55 was an inconvenient time that day with work. And I barely got free at 8. I feel like I'm still a little hot about that situation because, well, I am a little hot about that situation, actually. Stupid BDP sets. So I did get the Siege Encampment. And I got Transylvania Adventure. And I was supposed to have the Sequoia Forest. And what was it? The Outlaw Forest Den. And the Art Museum. But I had to cancel that. So I'm not going to get those after all. So yeah, I guess it really will be April 15th when I actually do purchase my next Lego set. And I'm not gonna fight against that, but we're gonna have a discussion after her birthday, and I'm really like, I want to start collecting my Lego budget now, not in April. We'll have to see how that goes. And I want to, oh, I don't think I can shift these up very much, actually. How many, for 10,000 bits, Nathan, I would still say no. Would you? That would be really funny. That would be hilarious. And I find that if I roll these out like dough, it keeps them straight.
Hello there.
I'm not too pleased with you, Y-Guy214, actually. But welcome in. Because the last time that you were here, you were giving me crap for having a adults only stream building Lego. Eternity Bricks, how are you doing? I have gotten no notifications for you for streaming. Were you streaming today? Maybe there's something wrong with my YouTube notifications. Hey, RC's over there too. I'm so sorry, Eternity. I'm not ignoring you, bro. I'll see what's wrong with my YouTube notifications. I want to catch the next one. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a great time over there. Ooh, wow, I almost dropped this lightsaber. Did you guys see that? That was some freaking ninja-like reflexes there, man. So, it clips into his thumb here, and that's how he stays straight. I know you guys are tripping me out going from one to the other. It's hilarious. And we're our ads in just about a minute and a half. And I'll probably I will grab some beer. What do I mean? Eternity. Man, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. This build has been great. I partially built it out on a previous stream. And we're wrapping it up today. And then the same for Vader's TIE Advanced. We have an ad break in a minute. I built it a little bit on a previous stream. You did what? Oh, RC, thank you. Thank you for being a level 2 member on YouTube. Thanks for your support. I appreciate you, RC, a whole lot. Eternity, how did I miss you build the Daily Bugle? How? I'm going to be lying awake at night tonight knowing that I missed a Lego build. Because they are few and far between. Which is fine, I can understand, and you have done very well with your channel since expanding out, but I'm so sorry I missed it. I'll have to go back and watch the VODs. I doubt I would have been disappointed. I would never be disappointed with you. I would only be disappointed if you stopped streaming. But I would get over it because I understand that real life comes before streaming life. Well, my stickers were not always great. I've had some issues with stickers. Oh, it's cool. I was in someone else's stream and they're like, hey man. Oh, calm. All right, I am on ad break, guys. I'm gonna get some beer real fast. Eternity, if you have time to stick around after ad break, that would be cool. But if not, I can completely understand. But hey, it was so great to see you again. And I'll try to fix my notifications and figure out what happened there because I don't want to miss any more of your streams. I'll be right back. Here's more clips. I think we did. This is exactly why Com did that. Fear, have no fear. Yes, no drugs. Although
Hello there.
oh, Charlotte thinks I'm playing.
RC Spaceport asked me, Maka, the king of trolls just showed up. Can you roast him and let him know Mariah is thawed out for the holidays? Oh, that sneaky little troll Maka finally crawled out from under his bridge, did he? Listen up, Maka. You think you're so clever with your pranks and chaos? But you couldn't outsmart a soggy piece of bread. And guess what?
Oh,
Mariah's
shit.
been defrosting since July, ready to serenade us with those holiday tunes.
Oh,
whether you like it or
shit.
not, you overgrown Grinch. So pack it up and prepare for the jingle.
Hello there.
Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, it Hey Diego. How you doing? Ringbolt, hello Ringbolt. What's new with you? That's all day long. Cause I got a fat ass. Man, I must have won again. Okay, local must be drawing the winner here pretty soon. Or maybe they did already. Did local do his giveaway yet? Oh, we didn't win? Well, who did win? I wonder if I could. Well, never mind. Who did win? I'm just curious. Oh, I was lurking on Cleric and Travis, and so I had streams open to myself for a little while. Man, there's so many people on tonight. Chaotic cuteness? Chaotic cuteness. That is a cute name. Well, the production push must have went well because no one messaged me saying it was broke. Hopefully, no one tried to message me. Nope, no one messaged me that it was broke. So there are some extra pieces here still that make me a little uncomfortable. I only bought 40 tickets. Do you know why? Because I'm a moron. Because I gambled all my points away multiple times. I'm like, look at me. Oh, look at me gambling everything away. And, well, and that's why I only was able to buy 40 tickets. So I have gambling, I have slots, but what I have not put in yet is heist, because I'm not sure how that works yet. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't believe you lost at slots. What is wrong? What are you're doing something wrong if you lost in slots. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh, look, you're on a winning streak now. So yes, so here we have the thumb there, and this little piece goes right into the thumb. This is just an odd angle for me to put this in, so that's why I lost a part of this. See, we're all good. You're back to where you were. I thought slots is neat because you can use your own emojis, or you can use other emojis for it too. Being real careful, aren't you, Com? but I know your impulsive thoughts are going to get in the way. They're going to intrude. And you're going to spend everything again. There's probably a little bit of a cooldown. I wonder if I put more of a cooldown on slots than gambling. The last time I gambled was on an MSC cruise ship, and I don't know why it's not working. I said I'm only going to spend $50, and I lost $50 very quickly, and I thought, well, that's it for me. It was rigged. There you go. Now, the funny thing is, Com, as a tier 2 subscriber, you actually get, you literally generate more points than anyone else here. Faster. There, it is weighted. I don't remember what the weight is. It was a setting that I just left as default. Don't go to tier 3. I want to actually implement some stuff for tier 3, and I have things in mind for tier 3, but please do not go to tier 3. I do not want that. I really do not want that. I'm not just saying that. Do not do tier 3. I do not want that. Let me set up some stuff for tier 3, and then I'll do tier 3, but I am not even ready for tier 2 as it is. But I have nothing in place at all. No, do not do tier 3. Really, please. All right, so this goes right in his thumb, right here. Yeah. Kathy, right now, no. Right now, I don't think I am. But that could change. It just depends on what happens with the wife tomorrow. Thunderfeet, you only have 115 points? All right, so now we have swords, lightsabers. All kinds of lightsabers. All right, let's get these pieces out so I don't miss anything. Oh no, Kathy, I'm sorry. You lost a lot. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You lucky gambler, you. But you need to stop when you're ahead. You do have a lot, Kathy. I don't know why you have so much more than Com. Is it? Did you lose a lot, Com? Well, that's what I did on locals stream. Oh man. I was like, I'm not going to use these points for anything. Everything's fine. I'll just gamble everything and have fun. Nope. Nope. So Eric, even though you're not streaming, are you still doing stuff in studio now? And these... Oh, these are optional. These are optional components. I have some things that shouldn't be here. I don't know where these are supposed to go. I did not. I should probably change that so that I could do hugs out to nobody in particular. So I have two very long flat pieces yet, and I have no idea where they're supposed to go. No, I'm not drinking any more tonight. I'm drinking beer, and that's it. I will do the burpees here in a second without vomiting. It is gonna be tough because my belly is full of liquid. Oh my god. Fate just took a dump on my head. Thanks, Fate. I believe I have all of these on the bottom already. There is a chance that they're underneath here, but I'm not too worried about it right now.
Hello there.
One by eights. That's tough. I think it's through here. But I'm not worried about it right now. If I have to rebuild him, then I'll worry about it. So here he is, and you can adjust his hip somewhat, and then you can adjust his arm somewhat. See, so you could do all kinds of things. I think they go underneath here. I'm not taking this off. So there he is. And his head can be adjusted somewhat. And there you go. It was a good build. And if you want him to not have 4 arms, you could take these arms off and put in these pauldrons instead. The white ones by the keyboard. Oh, these are all. The rest of these. The rest of these are just legit extra pieces. I mean, I don't know what you. It's. Thanks, Con, for that. Hello, new follower. I have anonymous follows on here. If you want to just lurk, that's cool. If you do want to say hello, that's cool too. But if you're new here, I'm Mac, and I had finished this set, except for 2 pieces that I didn't care too much about, that were just on the bottom, hidden away in this frame. But for the sake of completing the build, I went ahead and put those things on, which meant deconstructing a bit, I guess. This is going to be a real mess. Hey. You leave that alone. I'm not sure if this is stable to stay like this. Right now, my shoulders are killing me. Oh, that's not right. Nope, that's not right either. And that's why I was like, I don't want to worry about this. Nope, see, I can't get this to be centered again for some reason. And we're done.
Hello there.
TBD2K, welcome in. It's good to see you. So now everything is on there. And that's made me sweat more than the burpees. Thank you, Com, for the bits. Yeah, so you could take the arms out on the top and replace them with these. I'm not doing that. I like to have the 4 arms. And yeah. See, like so. So you could take the arms out and put them in there. You could put these in there if you want, but I'm not doing that. Hey, thank you so very much, TBD2K, for the £2 super chat. I appreciate you so very much over there on YouTube. No, I wasn't frustrated. This is a fine addition to my collection. So we have some time. We have some time. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bag up these extra parts. I am going to keep these out just in case I change my mind. I'm going to take these legitimately extra parts. TBD X2K. Yes, I am streaming on Twitch as well. But welcome in. I think you're new here. I've not seen your name before, but I'm Mac, and I am a UCS Star Wars Lego collector amongst other genres. And we have another set to start building right after this. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, RC. Oh, and sorry. This is the receipt that prints out. Thank you so very much, TBD, for your £2 super chat. I appreciate you again, your generosity. And Com, thank you for the 30 bits. So I will put these here. So, here is the box that this came in. See, it's a nice little box. And I put the instructions in here. I put the extras in there, and then I take the box up and it goes into storage. I have an integrated chat, but I don't share the chats between the two platforms. Mostly because the integrated chat does not delete messages properly. So if a chat gets moderated, it disappears from YouTube chat, but it still goes to the integrated chat, and that's not bad. It's a pretty good condition this box is in. So guess what, guys? No numbered bags. No numbered bags. Again. These are all just spread out. Your type of build. It's not. No, it's not for me because, like I said, I have an integrated chat, so I can see everything fine. It's just you guys can't see. Yep, Kathy, we're gonna build for about 10 minutes or so. We're gonna build. What we're really gonna do is we're gonna sort for 10 minutes. And it just keeps on coming and coming. All these bags. I'm going to stream for 15 more minutes. And then over here on Twitch, we're going to raid out. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. I think you can do some kind of redirect thing, but I don't know who's around to redirect to. It's weird. I don't understand rating on YouTube. So this is how far we got so far. I don't know what happened to this piece. Like, I don't know if I just did not put that in there when I built it last, but we haven't made very far progress on this. Oh, hey, TBD, thank you again for the £2. What? And here's the receipt that printed out. Thanks again for the super chat. I appreciate you. That was very, very kind of you. What are we swooshing, Com? Are you going to have me swoosh this little bitty thing? Is that the plan? I scared the cats. I scared the cats. The bag wasn't open on the other side. I have no idea how many pieces. Hey, you stay away from that, Tracy. Oh yeah, Kathy. I sure did drop the pieces. I sure did. Tracy. She's trying to eat my Lego, guys. Yeah, I know, Simpsons. Very astute observation. So like I said, we probably won't really build any of this tonight. We'll probably just mostly sort it out. Yeah, if she eats one of those pieces, it's going to be so bad for her. So very bad. So TBD, yes, that was my kitty Tracy. She likes to snack on Lego pieces, or try to anyways. It's going to be worse for the, well, I don't want it to end up in her digestive tract. I don't know what kind of effect that's going to have on her because she's a small cat. And I just imagine it would be very detrimental for her. Oh, you're spoiling me so, TBD. TBD, thank you. Thank you so very much. That's very kind of you. I appreciate your generosity a whole lot. And I'll give Tracy some treats once we're all done here. Or well, my desk is a little occupied right now. But I'll make sure that Tracy gets an extra dose of treats for your generosity tonight. So I did, if you guys wanted to pick a raid target for me tonight, then you have that option, because I did go ahead and put the redeem up there, because I'm a little tired, and I just, if someone else wants to pick, that's fine. If no one does, then I'm sure I can find somewhere to go. But tonight was a good night. Thank you so very much for joining me for the remainder of General Grievous. It was a great build, and these sets are going to go by faster for a little while, because we're dealing with, you know, smaller sets that are less than 2,000 pieces. And then we'll hit a speed bump when we start getting to the Imperial Star Destroyers. Those will, you know, take a little bit of time, of course, because they're larger sets. And then, yes, if someone wants to type in !schedule, !schedule, please, that will bring up what my schedule is. I also, I don't know why it's not working. That'll do it. No, I don't know why it stopped. It was working just fine before. Did my... No, it didn't close. I don't know why it stopped working. We did it several times already. And I don't even see where it's at in my scenes. Oh, maybe it's here. Nope, that's not it. Anyways, I am on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. I don't know where my schedule went. Oh, I see. It has to be executed from... I have to fix that. It will only work if it's on the new scene, which is this. So I guess I have to test that out. So yeah, it's just a panel that opens up is what. So yep, this is my schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday. So I'll have to fix that. So do you guys, if no one picks, do you guys want to look for a new person out there that is in the Lego building community? Or should I go somewhere that's a little bit more established? It's been a while since I've raided several people. Hey TBD, thank you so very much for your generosity again, and it was nice meeting you. It was nice having you. I hope to see you when I'm on again next, which is probably looking like Saturday. I don't think I'm streaming Friday night. I believe I'm going out for the wife's birthday on Friday night, or that's the plan at least. Hopefully it works out that way. Lots and lots of pieces. Well, not lots. This set only has 1,212 pieces. Never. You might as well wait for the sun to rise in the west. There is no chance for a Minecraft community stream. None. Zero. Zilch. Ain't gonna happen. Because I've seen some Minecraft players, and they are super mega obscenely terrible trolls. And I am not about that. I could foreseeably play Minecraft in a very small setting with a few people, but it's just I like to play the game now and then, but it just doesn't seem to be very much my vibe. What is another good bag to open? This one is, I guess. I'm still waiting for Com to say, "Hey, man, let's." See, someone who has never played Minecraft would say, "Who wants to put blocks together?" So, so how many hours have you played Minecraft, Nathan? And what have you done when playing Minecraft? Because there's so much more to Minecraft than just putting blocks together. You have to get your blocks first to put them together. For one, okay? And there's like gems and ores and stuff like that. I don't know, I already lost my train of thought. Arc Raiders is what I was going to say, but that's going to cost money, and you might not want to do that. I really do need to play Night Rain again, I guess, but there's just certain parts of the game I just didn't find I was very good at with Night Rain. Oh wow, that is cool. I would say that he likes you, Com. He likes you. You must have done very well with your campaign for him to be willing to do something like that for you. Well done. Well done. Oh well, I guess, well then. Well then. Ruling by fear, I see how that is. These are some bigger ones. Seriously though, how much Minecraft did you play, Nathan? I mean, you might have played a whole lot. I will probably embarrass myself, Com, because it's been so very long since I've played, and everyone's gonna be like, "Who is this poser? What is he doing in our game? This guy's so terrible. Oh my god. Let's not have him back. He's so terribly bad." But are they new players? Because I'm technically not a new player and have a very high chance of embarrassing myself. Legos, I bet that you have a lot of very neat Lego sets that I probably don't even know that you have. Oh, that's a smaller one. There is a lot of black in this because it's Vader's TIE Fighter. I think this set's going to be real fun to build out. And the instructions for this look kind of nifty. See, look at the background. I always think it's a little neat with when these instructions have these different backgrounds, and also like it's kind of dark themed for the fact that this is, you know, Darth Vader's. It's very cool. All right, I think it's about time to raid out now. So what do you think, guys? Let me move this stuff around. And I'll probably continue to sort this tonight off stream. I won't build anything off stream, but I'll get it sorted out. Let's see who's out there in the community. I guess let's see who might be new out there in the community. It's been a while since I've looked. I'm gonna have to refund it because I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn that off in the last hour of streaming. Like I said, I have, if you want to pick someone, feel free to redeem it. But I like I said, other than that, I'm gonna try to see who's out there that's newer that I haven't, you know, just to kind of spread the love out. But if by all means, if you want to spend the 2,000, you know, points, you know, you can pick whoever, and we'll go that way. Brick building community. Is he around? Oh, he is around. Is he just starting? Oh yeah. Hey, let's go for willfully. Thank you, Eric. Let's go for willfully unemployed. He is new, and he's a pretty hilarious guy, and he's had a lot of experience building Lego. He's got some cool stuff, and he's getting ready to move to Copenhagen, so he's trying to get rid of his stuff too. So there are the raid messages. And I'm going to go ahead and, well, I won't snooze yet, but I will. So let's recap again. So today we had, we were raided in by Shannon. TBD sent us some super chats. Thank you, TBD, for that. Com, thank you for the bits. RC, thank you for the tier 2 subscription on YouTube. Com, thank you for more bits. Faye, thank you for the gifted sub to Nitro Dynamite. And Com, as always, thank you for resubbing for 7 months. I also got lots of Tangias today from Com, from Blue Eyed, from Nathan Builds Things, from Com. I think I said Com. So thank you guys again for your wonderful generosity. It's not needed, but I do appreciate it. And everything that you send me goes straight into a bank account that is used for nothing but buying stuff for the channel. My bits, my subscriptions to YouTube, to Twitch all come from a separate channel. So this is all stuff for you guys. And I will be doing gift cards and giveaways and stuff like that again in the future. I can't wait to do that. It's been a while. So let me go ahead and set up. No. Well, maybe for the new one. Yes. Yes. Maybe for the new one. And also, thank you for the raids, Cleric. Thank you for the raids. Man, was it Dave Icon Gamer? Thank you for the raids, Travis. It was very kind of you guys to raid me today. I appreciate you so very much. And I hope that I took care of your community as well as you do. And so we're going to look for willfully unemployed. And also, thank you, mods, as well. Oh my gosh, am I going to find him here? Willfully. There he is. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and head on out over there. Thanks again for being here. No Friday. I will let you know about tomorrow night. And I'll also let you know about Saturday and Sunday. Thank you for joining me for the build tonight. And you guys have a wonderful night. And a good Friday. If I don't see you then. Bye-bye. And YouTube, thanks again for the super chats. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the memberships, and you all have a great night as well.